Hey, thank you for joining me. Let's just double check that this is connected. Okay, so you've gone. So you must be a hater. Okay, bye hater. Oh, you're back. Thank you for giving the reading a thumbs up. So let's tap in and see what messages Spirit has for you, collective. Okay, Spirit guides of the highest white light, ask that you come in and help the channel for the... What are you looking at? Spirit guides of the highest white light, that ask that you come in and help the channel for the collective and help give them the messages that they need to receive. Nothing formed against us shall prosper. Okay. What messages have you got for the general collective? This is for all signs. I'd like to thank my ongoing subscribers for all and support my channel, my new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed and you like the way I read, hit the bell icon, press all, you'll be notified by YouTube of my next upcoming reading. Thank you for joining me. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Some of you could be in Aries, Leo, Sag. You don't have to be. Wands represent fire signs, but you don't have to be. Sorry for coughing down the mic. Some of you are passionate in regards to standing your high ground to energies. I mean, you could be a feminine and you've got a lot of masculines that are getting sent your way and you're like, look, I'm just over it. I'm not interested. I want to be left alone. The Lovers, yeah. People are sending a lot of people towards you as your lover, you know, to have you as a lover. And you're like, look, I don't know what's been said about you. Someone could have said that you're a prostitute or you sleep around and you're being seen for not being with any liar, okay? You know, I keep saying to people, a lie never prospers. I mean, if you're someone that sleeps around, then people would see you, wouldn't they, with different, if you're feminine, they'd see you with different men or men coming in and out of the home or in and out of your room or your house or your apartment, wherever it is you live. And you're just standing your high ground. You're not interested. You're on your own. You want to be left alone. But there's a lot of people that, you know, there's a lot of shadiness going on behind the scenes, and I'm picking up that you're picking up, and you're at a higher frequency than these people. You're like, look, I'm not interested. I don't want a lover. I don't need a lover, you know. You know why these energies are getting sent towards you and you're just like, you're just over it. So there could be someone lying on your name, you know, and they're having, for this story to stick, then they're hoping that, you know, whoever gets sent towards you, whoever comes your way, well, they've got to make their lies stick, haven't they? Well, if that is not the case, you know, there's a lot of masculines that just want a piece of the pie and it's just like, look, just leave me alone. Not interested. They must think you're some free floozy or something. Yeah, what does say it's all about control of money. They want to hold on to you for money. A lot of masculines. They're like, listen, get a day job, do something with your life. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in the mix, you know. There's something that they're holding on to that they shouldn't be, and they're like, well, I've got to make this story stick. Well, I've said this. Well, I've put that lie in, and I've made this false statement, and I've said this false, and I've made a bag of lies up about that person, and someone's been seen for the liar they are, and, you know, they're trying to make it stick. So there's some type of finances they want to hold on to, whether it's to do with your business, whether they've I'm getting a breeze. Well, there's someone standing with me right now. Wow. Yeah, that could be Archangel Michael. Right here. Wow. Yeah, so basically it's all about, I don't know, someone's stolen money or someone's infiltrated your business or someone's done something shady or some truths come out and someone doesn't want to release this money and some lie they've said, they've got to make it stick so they can have this money and they're getting seen for a lie they are. It's all about control. It could be a family member, ex-lover, a frenemy, whoever. Okay? Could be someone you didn't even know that well that was, you know. Look, part of a coven. They're in regret because their lies are not sticking. You know, they're not able to send these masculines your way, you know, to get you to drink. I don't know what the hell they want to put in that cup, okay? Maybe something so you pass over. And then, yeah, they've got the money. You just don't know. They could have done a life insurance on you, anything, okay? Or they want you to have many lovers. I mean, look at that snake. There's a lot of snakes around you, or there's a lot of snakes this person wants to send towards you. You're like, no, I'm not interested. They regret for cloaking their true intentions. Yeah, because they're being seen for the liar they are. Could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Don't have to be, but that represents emotions. Someone's sending a lot of people towards you to use fake ass emotions. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I love you. How are you? You're looking really well. Long time no see. You know, that usual BS. And you're like, yeah, whatever. So, you know, got someone behind it here. Part of this group, this coven. And they're like, God damn it, everything I try, it's not working. And it isn't going to work. So you need to, you know, throw the towel in, basically. Yeah? Yeah, you've got a lot of strength and courage, they're seeing, and you're speaking up about things. And not only that, I mean, I don't know, maybe some of you did drink in the past and you're taming the beast within, you know, like in a sense of when you used to drink, you could have got, you know, went a bit crazy or just alcohol didn't suit you, basically, and you've given it up. Giving it up. Oh, by the way, let me just get my water. 1 minute. Yeah, nothing like a bottle of water. So, a lot of you, you know, you're taming what you used to do, drinking, and yeah, you know, you'll have some of these energies coming back, and yeah, let's celebrate and let's have a drink, and you're like, no, I'm not saying any of them have, but if they could get their foot in the door, you know, you just couldn't trust these people, even if you had a couple of rounds and water slipped something in there, you just can't trust them. So yeah, some of the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers in regret for cloaking their true intentions. Well, why would they be in regret? Because they know what they've got up their sleeve, and you know what they had up their sleeve or tried to have up their sleeve. And a lot of you are speaking up. They're seeing the strength and courage that you're holding, like they can't break your will. Yeah, we don't do lovers. A lot of you are confident. I mean, look how she's sitting. A lot of them could have said, well, you know, she's bisexual, she's into this, she's into that. Oh, she'll have a piece of this, she'll get into that. Yeah, she'll have some of that. She's this, he's that. They're just talking out their ass, basically, to be honest. But a lot of you are confident. I mean, they could have even have tried to send, look, we have wands, represent the male phallic. We have the cat, which represents the feminine, yeah? So they've tried to send, you know, bisexuals, lesbian, gays, whatever, straight, whoever. You're just like, oh, I'm not on it. I'm not on it. Not interested, and that is the truth. You know the truth. And a lot of you are speaking up the truth. You're speaking the truth. And this is why you're standing your grounds. Because you already know the truth. Maybe they could have even sent, you know, an Aries, Leo, Sag your way, and, you know, that person still hasn't been able to use their wands, and now they're now seeing the truth. They're like, well, you're lying to these people I'm talking about. Maybe that's just seen your confidence. So, yeah, someone's been lying to someone, telling a lot of lies, porcupines. Not good. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You know the truth that represents the 6 chakras. They're trying to unbalance you, and you know the truth about that as well. Yeah, you've walked away from many energies. You're like, listen, look at the moon. Illusions, lies and secrets. You're like, there's nothing in that cup. Full of shit, literally. And you're like, I don't like the smell of you. Yeah? Because your lies are just, you're full of shit, basically. All of them. All the people are trying to send towards you with the fake ass emotions. It's just an illusion. Ooh, ooh, ah. They're trying to sell you an illusion. Ooh, ooh, ah. That's what the moon represents, illusions. Casting illusions under the moonlight. There are a lot of you in hermit mode. A lot of you by yourself. You're an old, wise soul. You're like, please. You know, and they're watching and trying to gather information. You're like, yeah, gather as much. I mean, that could be an investigator or whoever. You're like, yeah, well, you know, watch and gather what you like. Look, more wands, more communication. Hello, more communication with more masculines. What, they're sending in a new bunch? You know what it's to do with? Something to do with some, yeah, you know, abundance, some type of payout. That's why they want to be your lover. Or something about someone owes some money or has been holding on to. It could be in regards to a family. The family done something wrong, stole some money, and they're holding on to it for dear life, and they've got a cough over the money type of energy. Could have been anyone really, but you know, for some of you, I'm definitely picking up a family, or it's a family of coven that's involved. Yeah. Look at the divine there. Right by him, listening to all the conversations they're having with each other. Well, let's send in a new one. Hey, Joe, what around here? You know that same old rubbish talk. Yeah, so let's just try to send in new people. I mean, this could be your... Look, fallen angels, here they come. Keeps backfiring, and it's going to keep backfiring each and every time. Yeah? I mean, they're trying their best. They're like, God damn, we can't bring our foundation down. We can't do this. We can't do that. It keeps backfiring. Well, I mean, it's time to, like, give it up, wouldn't you think? But, you know, these narcs, they don't like to lose, do they? They don't know. Yeah, because you're a star. I mean, there could be someone that you're going to come in union with. Could be an Aquarius. One of you could be an Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you walked away from many energies because this family that you're around, whether they're family or friends, they just want this control over you and your money, and they don't want you coming together with this person. Maybe you have a lot of love for, you know, maybe you've spoken up about this person to these energies and they're like, no, we can't have you two coming together. She's the star, you're the star. Both your foundations down. We can't have two stars coming together. Well, you know what? You say to that, they need to get over themselves. No doubt a lot of you, when you're going out for a walk or going to the shop, you're just seeing cars speeding past and driving around, and you're like, yeah, here we go. Look, all the spies are out. All the spies are out in force. A lot of you have gone through a death and rebirth. A lot of you are feminine, masculines, and you know, you're like, yeah, whatever. And you just had enough. A lot of you, you know, you are walking away from all these people because you know it's all about money to them. Control. You just want control. Control. So yeah, all their lies is backfiring. I mean, again, if they're saying that this feminine's sleeping around, she's got a bag of lovers, well, you're seeing for yourself that she hasn't. I mean, I've got my cat here. I can't do nothing with my cat, can I? You know, I'm not into animals, furry animals. I'm not that type of woman. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. It's all about your purpose and destiny, life purpose and destiny. A lot of these people, you know, they're snakes. They want to sleep with you, as I said, feminines, for some of you. Yeah, they're all in their lustful energy. They want to drain the energy from you. A lot of them have said, well, I mean, they've got, for their lives to stick, they've got to send all these energies towards you, haven't they? To say, yeah, well, she's got a bag of lovers. You masculine could be getting sent a lot of feminines your way, and you know these people are just karmics in their lustful energy, and you know they want a piece of your one type of energy, and you're like, look, just stay away. A lot of you know, you're seeing clearly. Yeah, it's all about your life purpose and destiny. Look, a lot of them are sent. I told you, all these cups they're sending towards you. You're like, look, I'm not interested. Yeah, you've had a revelation. You're like, stop sending me these energies because they're all false. There's nothing in the cup. Yeah, okay. They want to, you know, cloud your judgment. It's just full of lies. Full of lies. All right. It's all about your destiny and your purpose. That's all. They want to hold on to you for dear life because they don't want you coming together with another, whether she's a feminine and she's a star in the public eye. Okay? I mean, a lot of them did say this person did have a lot of lovers and she's just there over there working. She's gone through death and rebirth. She's not sleeping with anyone. So, yeah, they're just liars. They're just liars. Anubis is in the house. Yeah, they all want to try to get you to sign contracts, or what it could be these karmics, they want you to marry them, and they want the feminine to marry, you know, these masculines, and they just don't want you both coming together when it comes to do two people. They're just jealous of you, jealous of him. Quite sad. And you know what, I mentioned this before, you know why they don't want you. One minute. You know why they don't want you coming together? Shall I tell you a little secret? I've said this before. Oh, I bet they're going now. No, don't say it! Well, I'm gonna. You know why they don't want you coming together? Now, listen carefully. You see, these people that you're around, masculine, they don't want you bringing her into the circle or around them. No, get down, you. Don't start. Because they want to hold on to you for money, and vice versa with her as well. Not only that, you see, if you bring her around or you get into a relationship with this feminine, whatever her destiny is, whatever work she does, you will be able to pick up on, she will be able to pick up on energies that, no problem, my love, she or he will be able to pick up on the energies that are around you. Like, for instance, if someone come along and they were cloaking their true intentions, so they were in your energy, she would pick up on it and she would say to you, look, I'm not being funny, that person's this, that and the other. They've either stolen off you or their intentions are not good, etc., etc. Okay? That's for the masculines, and also for the feminines. There's a masculine that has a gift, and these people don't want you around because if you're around, you're going to bring tower moments in their life. And things are going to get exposed about them. About them just being around you for your money and your wealth. I mean, maybe a lot of them have said this about this feminine. Oh, no, she's this. Oh, no, she's that. Oh, she only wants you for this. Well, I mean, you can see in the car, she's doing all right herself. So that lie's backfires, and all the other lies they're coming out with is backfiring. But they're trying to uphold their lies, you see. So they're trying to send in other fallen angels. Because they don't like the fact that she's speaking up about it. This person's compassionate, very intuitive, and yeah, she's got a lid on the cup, which means she's not giving emotions over to anyone, apart from love to herself. I mean, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, mother around you, or someone of that star sign that's seeing that this person is loving on themselves. Maybe it's your mother, I don't know, that doesn't like this feminine. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm going to say it, it's not your mother you're having that type of relationship with, is it? I mean, you and your mother are not actually lovers, are you? So, you know, there's a completely different type of bond there. But I think your mother would like you to be with a karmic, and the karmic she wants you to be with is the one that's a bit of a Jezebel. Could be a fire sign. Some of you used to just easily give your emotions over to these people, and some of you are pulling back now. A lot of you, masculines, feminines, you're pulling back. Like you ain't got. You're like, nah. You're seeing clearly. You're starting to see the truth. You're starting to know the truth. Get the truth. And a lot of these people, I mean, look at them. They're unstable, paranoid, because, yeah, the lies are just, they're just getting seen for their lies. They're unstable. They're looking unstable. And all the spell work they're doing is backfiring. As you can see. You've got the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer trying to cloak their true intentions, but I'm sure you know who that person is. Could be a grandmother, you know, someone in the family, or someone else's grandmother, or some type of witch or warlock. Yeah. See, they're hiding their face because they don't want to be seen. Well, why don't they want to be seen? Yeah, because they're hiding something shady. And these ones are the ones that are sleeping around. So when they're talking about, you know, you sleeping around I mean, they could have sent in Aries, Leo, Sag towards someone, and she's like, no, I'm not interested. You know, what they do is they send really nice, well-dressed people that are good-looking. Oh, you know, she won't deny that. She won't deny him. No, the reason why I say that is because that's what they would go for. And they're like, yep, she's definitely going to get a piece of that. I mean, the Aries, it could be someone that was a woman and had a sex change. And maybe this divine feminine is picking up on the energy, saying, well, you're very, there's some feminine side to this particular person that someone's picking up. That could be one aspect. No, not throw no shade, everyone to their own. Respect to you. No, respect to you still. For standing in your true authentic self. You know, she's not throwing no shade. She's like, respect. I'll give respect where respect's due. But please don't send someone like that my way, because I'm not on it. And again, someone's unstable, a bit paranoid. Or they were trying to make either you or another like this, and she's not. So yeah, they're trying to make this feminine like she's some type of floozy, some, you know, slut, like she's unstable, like she's you know, an alcoholic. So absolutely nothing's working. She's not drinking, she's not sleeping around, she's stable as they can be. Okay. Oh, they may have even said she's on drugs. I mean, no. You need to look at all these energies that are the ones that are speaking this, okay? Maybe they're thinking, well, how comes she's not on this drug and not on that drug? Well, maybe she wasn't on it long enough back in the day to be a right-out junkie. Let's put it that way, okay? I mean, doing a bit of sniff now and again. I mean, if you weren't on it, bang it, bang. If you weren't on it, bang on it, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, go down robbing people, you know, to get your next fix. Well, she obviously wasn't on it that bad, was she? You know, maybe she was going through some trials and tribulations in her life, or he was. Sometimes people can't deal with traumas and they need things to cope. And someone was like, I'm done with that life. Cut a lot of people off. Walked away from a lot of energies. Said, nah, I'm done with you. And then someone gained the strength and courage. Got their strength and courage back. You see, obviously they always had it, but it could have been hidden, always suppressed. Now someone's standing in their true authentic self. So, to the ones, sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, there you go, trying to put someone through an emotional, psychological, painful situation, or they wanted you to be through an emotional, psychological, painful situation, but didn't want you both coming together. Yeah, and they were kicking and ha-haing behind the scenes. So some of you have defeated these energies, and, you know, masculines and feminines. Well, I say that you have defeated them because a lot of you are stars now. You're seen in the limelight. Yeah. I mean, a lot of them have tried their best. I mean, they could be getting arrested for the lies. I mean, making false statements and allegations and all that. And then obviously The investigation team have got to do their work, haven't they, and investigate all this. So, you know, a lot of them are wasting police time. Well, I suppose I wouldn't say it is really. I mean, it's their job, isn't it, to investigate what people say. But yeah, maybe some of these are about to get picked up for their lies. I mean, at least someone, you know, I think it's quite good, isn't it, really, where someone's been down a dark path, been through things in their life, and they've turned their life around, and now they want to help others. That's good. But people here don't want someone to help others. They want them under their thumb, so they can have control. And someone's like, no, I'm sorry. The only person who has control of me is the divine. He's my creator, no one else. Yeah, that's the investigator. Or they're seeing that someone's just working on their skills. That's all. Minding their own business. As a lot of people should, you know, do nowadays, just mind their own business and stay on their own goddamn lane. Do you know what I mean? Instead of making up a bag of lies. I mean, you know, they've tried everything, the bullying, the gang stalking, and they were like, well, that's definitely going to work, you know. That's definitely going to work. Oh, we're definitely going to break this person down. Well, again, they didn't know that person well enough, did they, to know someone's strength. Queen of Pentacles, there could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your midst, masculine. She could be going to jail. Maybe that's the one who's been lying. But, you know, she's needy and greedy. I mean, she could be arrested and going to jail for the lies. Could be someone's sister, could be your sister, could be, you know, an ex, or could be someone who's in a relationship with, could have been someone that they had a friend, a feminine in the past, and they was all in cahoots. People are just liars. Yeah, they're just seeing this person just working on by themselves. Yeah, they've got a line of men outside their door. No red light. Yeah. King of Swords. Someone's analytical, strategic, clear thinking, knows the truth, sees the truth for what it is. I mean, it could be the Queen of Pentacles. Again, whether it's a sister, ex-lover, someone's connected to a masculine, he knows the truth. That is feminist, is a karmic, needy and greedy. That she is actually the Jezebel, the one who sleeps around. She likes both sexes. So basically she'll sleep with a man and a woman, yeah? Yeah. Lustful energy, does drugs as well, likes to drink. So everything they've tried to pin on another feminine is actually what they're doing. They're chained to the devil. Maybe this is why they're holding on to you for money. Well, they're going to be able to sustain their habit. If you're the one that's got money, you've obviously been bailing them out without, maybe you didn't even know there was on these vices. Or maybe you're now finding out. And when they were pointing the finger at another, it's actually, you know, what's that saying? They're pointing you've got 4 pointing back at yourself. So yeah, when they were lying about another, they was actually talking about their self, whoever you was with. Something to do with an Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine. So we have an Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine here. We've got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They could be friends, and they've been in cahoots. Maybe they've been sleeping with one another. There's definitely like someone dark skin, and there's another one like Latino, Mexican, kind of black, long hair. Page of Swords. Yeah, she's been guarded and vigilant. Someone's watching. Yeah. So you don't come together. I mean, these people are desperate, aren't they? Well, they're running back and telling you loads of lies. Well, you know what, masculine? I hope you're doing your own investigation and finding out the truth. So she could be running back to you and lying to you, and then you could be, you know, knowing or seeing the truth for yourself. So, I mean, you know, her lies, his lies, whoever, she's just getting seen for the liar she is, isn't she, really? Yeah. Someone has a lot of love, or someone sees another's very compassionate. You see, these energies that you're around, they're not compassionate. They don't even know what what love is. That's what I'm picking up. They have no emotions, none at all. And there's someone here that has a lot of emotions. I mean, they have a lot of love to give. They're very loving and they're a compassionate person. You see, and this is something these people that you're around haven't got. And even though someone here has been through a lot in their life, they're still loving and compassionate, but not towards these type of energies. See, this is where they got this person mixed up, all the way messed up. They were like, well, she's so compassionate, him, you know, she's going to fall for their trick. No. Again, there's a difference. There's being compassionate towards people, kind and considerate, and there's being compassionate as in lying down and spreading your legs to every Tom, Dick and Harry. Yeah? And that is what someone's not doing. I.e., they haven't got no lovers. Divine in their own way, and the divine is offering someone the cup of love that they should deserve. Taking, you know, because someone's with a karmic. And this karmic's desperate for you, for your money. Someone here just needs to move away and have a fresh life. They need to move away from these people and start a nice new life somewhere else. Yeah, look at them all coming together. Yeah, come on, girls, let's all get together in the group. Come on, let's all start again. Yeah? Let's all come together and focus on this common emotional goal in the community, because that's all we know. Whereas there's another person over here that's loving. This group isn't. All they focus on is the same old common emotional goal. It comes to others, trying to destroy others, trying to break others down, etc. The same shit, different day. This person over here is nothing like these. See, that's the difference. They've even gone that far as even to do death rituals. On a divine feminine and her son. Well, you're lucky these hands don't catch you, girl. when it comes to my boy. Trust me on that. Someone's moving forward. One thing you don't do is ramp with people's children. You hear me? You'd see more than strength come out of me. And I wouldn't be under the influence. Yeah? Trust me. Justice in the house. Could be a Libra that's getting justice. I mean, if you're ramping with this Libra, well, she's definitely going to be your karma. And your karma is you're getting seen for the lies that you are. There you go. Nino. Someone, they could be getting their door booted in the morning. I don't know. Under arrest. Woohoo. They just don't know when to stop. Yeah, look. Trying to send in another one from someone's past. We've got someone sneaking around in the back there, look. Someone tried to send in a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. In 10 of Wands. They're like, well, you know what, look, we've thrown all these burdens, we've done this, we've done that, and this person's still moving forward. Yeah, because all of you put together, this person's a warrior. Let's have that right. They've got a lot of strength, but you know, you misjudged them. Oh, look, one's gone. Yeah, you misjudged them. Look, that's still with all these energies, all these people, just one person. Like, what a bag of losers. And you're like, this, what, we've absolutely done everything. You know, we paid these warlocks and we paid these witches, we've done these spells and we've done this and we've done that. This person's still moving forward. My God, look, where they're getting the strength. They've always had it. You know, we've tried to lay them to rest. Sad. Well, you know what? All these spells and that you're doing, I want to know, as some of is all the spell work you've done, if it hasn't touched this person, well, it's got to go back somewhere, hasn't it? So are some of your families, people around you dropping down like flies? Because that's what I'm picking up is going to happen. You're going to start seeing people around you dropping down like flies. Some are going to be stuck in time. If people are stuck in time, they ain't going to be able to move forward in their life. Well, you can't, can you, for being arrested? Earth Angel, this person's balance. Archangel Michael in the house. Yeah, I told you, they're just trying to, karma is trying to come in between the union, that's all. But their paths are being blocked. They're not going to be able to have luck, passion, or go on a new adventure. Well, they won't be able to, will they, if they're behind bars? I mean, unless they're caged up with another individual and they want to get it on behind the cell door. And some of these masculines, yeah, you're going to be stuck as well, because a lot of you, you know, that have been sent in. Gang stalking, watching, it's bullying. Yeah. All paths are going to be blocked. No success for you. You basically fucked your own future. Sorry to swear. I'm putting it lightly. You're clever, aren't you? By being a sheep and following other people, no doubt you got a little payment, but was it worth it? Because your future is now doomed. Just like you wanted another's. Round of applause. The chariot can represent the police, or either some of these people have been picked up, I don't know. Definitely have justice in the house, so I'm definitely picking up there's definitely going to be some type of case, or maybe the investigation team have got what they need now. Maybe some of them are in custody, laying down on that hard blue mattress they have in the police cells. I mean, you all want to be snakes, so look where it's landed the snakes. A lot of them are going to lose their homes, their foundation. They just didn't know when to stop. There you go. Locked up, they won't let them out. No. But remember, you tried this onto Divine Feminine, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You know, paying a lot of money. Somebody was paying a lot of money for all these spells as well. I bet you're broke now. Spells obviously worked on many other people that they've done it to. Quite sad. You know, I just hope they you know, they get the help they need. Some of these I'm just picking up, they're very young, very immature. They've got a lot to learn yet in life. I mean, hopefully by the time they reach 40s and 50s and they have children their own, and, you know, how would you like it if what you've done gets done on your children? Have you thought about that? Because it may just happen when you do. You know, I wish it on no one. I really do. But sometimes that's people's karma. You know, I don't wish that on anyone. I'm not a wicked person like that. But you've got to be mindful what you do. What you do unto others can be done unto you, or the closest to you. I just hope they just get the help they need, because they obviously need it. Take care.